The whole country tomorrow is going to be awaiting election results from Ohio. And it could be quite a wait, maybe 10 days, due to a change in state law that'll have you hearing all about provisional ballots. Elise Coulter shows why.
We will decide the next president.
As Melody Kelley waits in line to cast her ballot, she's upset that it could take days after the election to find out who won.
Everyone in the country could be waiting on Ohio's determination.
Provisional ballots aren't counted in Ohio for 10 days, and this year there may be more of those than ever.
We need to know, and we need to know now.
For the first time, Secretary of State John Husted decided to send absentee ballot applications to all of Ohio's voters. 1.3 million people requested a ballot, but only 1.1 were sent back in. That means the 200,000 voters who didn't mail them back will have to fill out a provisional ballot if they show up at the polls.
Not knowing, what's going on or who's going to be in charge and where we're going to go and what tactics we're going to take is very concerning.
The Board of Elections says it's okay, and they've dealt with this situation before.
We sent that application out in both 2008 and 2010.
Provisional ballots aren't anything new. Despite the change this year, Montgomery County's Board of Elections say they expect about 14,000 provisional ballots to be filled out this year. That number is on par with the last presidential election.
If there's any federal, state, or local races that potentially are close at the end of Tuesday night, then those ballots are going to be very, very important.
Those ballots and millions more will decide who wins, so it all comes down to you.
We need to get out and vote because everything's going to affect not just, me standing here, on camera, but everybody.
Reporting in Dayton, Elise Coulter.
200,000? This could be a mess. Now, if you actually used your absentee ballot, it had to be mailed by today and must arrive at the Board of Elections by November 16th. So if the race is tight here in Ohio, and it's expected to be, there might be even more votes the nation is waiting to count.